50 Secrets of Blissful Relationships, Book Review. So what makes Michael Webb's 50 Secrets of Happy Relationships different from the thousands of marriage counselors and millions of self-help relationship books written and published each year? Let's find out. First of all, it's great to see that, unlike many other authors, Michael Webb lets you into his world. He gets real-life examples of ways to solve relationship challenges, all based on his own personal life. Second, unlike many other marriage experts and counselors, Michael Webb walks the walk. Michael Webb has never had a fight with his wife of 15 years, Athena. Inside this book, he will learn exactly what he has done to make this a reality. Everything you read, he does or has done to improve their relationship, and that's what he really wanted to see, experience and practice in real life. The book itself is simply set with about one piece of advice per day and continues like that until the end of the book. Almost all of the advice made me shake my head as I was given real-life solutions and several of those, aha, moments of insight. The only real drawback to the 50 Secrets to Happy Relationships book is that each piece of advice is stated with the same formula, unrelated story or example, followed by how that example relates to relationships and that exact topic. Does your partner have a flaw that you really want to talk about? Page 44 shows you the 3-step formula to bring it up in the most polite way. Full example included 3 simple strategies for solving money problems and how to prevent financial problems from damaging your relationship. P 4041. Eight ways to have an argument without hurting your partner. Believe it or not, there is a right and wrong way to handle arguments. P 25. The one forgotten thing every marriage needs. Hint. It has nothing to do with compatibility, sex, love, conflicts, values or anything like that. The answer will surprise you. P 47. How to get your partner to pick up your dirty things and put them where they belong without resorting to yelling or even being accused of scolding. P 29. The one thing that keeps your relationship fresh and breathes new life into it. Many marriages end in divorce without it. P 26. How to stop feeling frustrated when your partner is late. Enjoy your dinner, party or visit to a friend's house without arguments and without stress. P 31. In-laws have the potential to destroy perfectly happy marriages and also save them in difficult times. Pages 70 to 72 give you 15 ways to handle in-law situations. Warning. Most couples never think about this. Can you have a happy marriage with someone of a different religion? P 6769 reveals everything. Why saying yes all the time can be dangerous for your relationship and how saying no can actually make it stronger. P 51. Don't you think you have the time to make your relationship happy with these tips? Here's one thing you must know that could be more damaging to your relationship than you think. P 34. Do you have a serious problem in your relationship that needs attention? Page 50 reveals 5 tips for asking friends for serious advice. If you get it wrong, you could send your relationship over the cliff. Depression is an illness just like the flu, and yes, even people in happy relationships can get it. On pages 38 to 39 you'll discover 11 tips for managing depression, whether you or your partner have it. Why a gift isn't always the best expression of love, and what you might want to do instead. P 15. And much more. Lesson number 1. The 6 Secrets to a Great Sex Life and How to Ignite Your Love. Lesson number 2. The type of person who is 81% more likely to end up divorced. Do you have this dangerous trait? Lesson number 3. The 9 warning signs that your relationship could be in danger and even come to an end. Lesson number 4 to 4 reasons some spouses out of habit spend too much and 3 ways to solve this problem for good. Lessons number 5. The household staple right now that could be a ticking time bomb for your relationship. Lesson number 6 to 15 ways to handle situations and live in harmony with your in-laws. Lesson number 7 to 3 simple strategies to solve money problems and how to prevent financial problems from damaging your relationship. If you're impatient or in a hurry, you can always start halfway through and figure out exactly what point you're trying to make. Also, instead of the tip titles providing a clear, how to solve problem X, or a clear description of the topic, it simply has one sentence that relates to the information. Now, while this isn't much, it would have been nice to be able to flip through the book to find exactly the advice you wanted. Although if you read the information on the sales page, you can figure out which information belongs in which part of the book. So it's not that bad. Customer Success Stories for 50 Secrets of Happy Relationships. I have been a huge fan of his for a long time, and I think Secrets of Blissful Relationships is the best of all his books. Far better than anything you've ever read about John Gray or the other marriage experts. So practical and insightful. Aaron G. This book was amazing. It gave me so much hope for my marriage that has been falling apart. I would like you to give a seminar. Stephanie V., Oregon. You are wise far beyond your years. I've already read it twice. It's that good. Mark C. Thank you so much for all the work and time you put into writing. It has given my husband and I so many things to look at, and we love it. Teresa Wilkins. I would like to thank her very much for the insights I gained from her article on relationships involving different religions. You just made my vacation a little brighter. Doug Royal. I've been excited by his suggestions and impressed by his general philosophies about his relationship with Athena. I always look forward to reading what you have to say, knowing I'll get good advice. Sherry Zimmerman. Once again, you hit the nail on the head, Michael. I enjoy reading his material, and often my reaction is that opening line. The president of your Brazilian fan club, Ms. D. If all households follow a little advice from you, there will be happier relationships. Greetings from the island of Curaçao, Andy. I hope you continue to share your views as a man. I know it's hard to be that vulnerable, for a man or a woman, and I thank you for having that kind of courage. Elizabeth in Phoenix, Arizona. I really enjoy reading about your wonderful relationship with Athena, and you are helping so many people by sharing your great ideas and advice. Betty Stubblefield. I have to admit that a lot of what I read about you is hard to believe. Where are the other men who are a bit like you? I must be looking in the wrong places. Norma Martinez. Thank you very much for your inspiring book. It really moved me at times and made me laugh with the others. My fiancé and I often share things that you have written about. It really encourages us to talk about everything and take a closer look at our relationship. Karen. I'm sure I speak for the other tens of thousands of us when I say you're doing a very positive job here, and an excellent job. Keep writing and we'll keep reading. Mark Buckingham. All in all, 50 Secrets to Happy Relationships is one of the best relationship books I've ever seen, and definitely worth a read, especially if you're having serious relationship problems.